Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Madlatter and today we're going to continue the Pillars of Eternity Let's Play series. So, in between episodes I've did some inventory management, as you can clearly see here, and I've decided on what to do. So this episode and maybe the one after that, I intend to go back to the Endless Paths. Do at least 1 or 2 more levels of that. So, we travel to Cape Nur. And there we will go ahead and take Kana into our party again. Once it loads, and we also...
Looks a little healthier than before.
That it does. Okay, the Bright Hollow is completed. What next to build? We're actually coming along nicely here. Should we do more protection? Down here I have everything right, okay. Let's build a crafting hall then. Yep. Okay, so let's take a look at our wonderful Bright Hollow. Oh, and there we have the Glenfathan Soul Hunter. Waiting on your orders, my lord. Anything else going on here? Just our hirelings. Okay, in we go. Let's see how good this thing looks now. It should be decently upgraded. Oh yeah.
The famed rustic charm of the Deerwood.
Shut up. We're still working on it, you know. Good. So up we go. And then we shall rest here while we have the chance. And yeah, looking good. Oh, here's Aloth.
Listen, there's something I should probably tell you.
Oh. Okay. So tell me now. He clasped his hand together, slowly massaging a knuckle with a stump. I meant no harm. I thought I could keep it to myself. That's when we resolved the matter of your soul. We would also address my problem.
I also have an awakened soul. But unlike yours, mine is a presence that shares my senses and my skin, making herself manifest at the most unwelcome times.
So I was spot on. He closes his eyes and grits his teeth. His lips quiver and twitch with the vestiges of some internal debate. Several seconds later he opens his eyes again. They're watery and bloodshot.
I'm sorry. I've tried to learn to control Isilmir. I've gotten stronger, but so has she.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I learned to keep her a secret a very long time ago. Those with awakened souls are shunned, mistrusted. And after your experience with Meerwald, I'm certain you can see why. You need to be careful.
Okay, so tell me about Isilmir.
Artless, uncouth, a creature of rash impulses and feeble faculties. She wags her impertinent tongue when she should listen. Aye, this one's fit to boil. Hard to get this gaff over anything tisn't to do with books and spell speak.
He grimaces, running his hand through his hair. I have none of her memories. Barth spared me that much, but her coarse manner and interruptible hill speak suggest a provincial from a very, very long time ago. She tends to serve as a hair's breadth from conflict. When the fuse has burned down and teeth are on edge, that's when she shows up. She doesn't stop to gauge a situation, she just acts. She seems reckless. That's it exactly. You recall the way she goaded those villagers in Gilded Vale. She doesn't think and she doesn't back down, and trying to suppress that has been my problem for years. So is this going to be a problem?
Merely an annoyance. Although...
He lowers his voice and clasps his hands behind his back. Minute twitches and spasms along his arms betray his fidgeting.
Defiance Bay is said to have an entire institution dedicated to the study and cure of soul-related ailments. Since our journeys have already brought us to the city, perhaps we could speak with someone there.
If that's helpful to you, we'll go.
Thank you. This has been a great burden.
I believe you that. Okay, that's all. Some more stuff here. Oh, nothing there, right? And here's Kana. Kate Nua is a marvel. An ugly, crumbling marvel, but even so. It's overshadowed by what it sits upon, but the keep itself can't tell you much about the Idioms settlements. Very rigid people, I find. Okay, how are you holding up? I'm ready if you are. Let's be on our way then. So these are all the rooms for the companions. So about 7 of them? Maybe more? Let's rest at the Warden's Lodge. Okay, so next order of business is actually going where? Into the main keep. Let's go to the main keep. Also, wasn't there a new pop-up when I came in about some petitioner?
Looks a little healthier than before.
Alright, we have someone in our dungeons as well. Cool. In we go. Let's see if someone awaits our coming. I do also remember that we've had a messenger bring us some news. Yeah, I bear a message from the Ducal Palace. Greetings, my lord. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren of Defiance Bay. He requests that you meet with him at your earliest convenience in the Ducal Palace. Your claim on Kate Nua has been called into question by the Gathbin family. Earl Badamar has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Gathbin must be present. Tell me about this Lord Gathbin. An old Idioms lineage, I believe. He looks around the Great Hall. The former lord of the stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathbin, allied himself with a losing side during the War of Defiance. Yeah, Kate Nua is mine. The Gathbin family disagrees. As a claim is not based on lineage, an official ruling is required to remedy this dispute. So who's this Chancellor dude? He's an arbiter of legal matters for the Earl Badamar of the Gasp. Okay, I'll meet him there, thanks. The Chancellor will await you in the records room of the Ducal Palace in the first fires. So reason to go back there once again, it seems. Okay, let's talk to the steward.
My lord, you've received a letter, delivered with some urgency as it happens. I thought the messenger might swoon, poor dear. It's from Stalwart. Apparently the mayor, Renengild, has heard of your success here at Cadnua, and hopes you can be of aid to her people as well.
That's a long way for a letter.
People like you come few and far between. And in this case, I believe Renengild is correct in suggesting that your experiences here may give you an edge. It seems she's intent on gaining access to Durgan's battery, and she's offering quite the reward to anyone who can get inside. Ah, the very same. All manner of people have been trying to infiltrate the keep for years. Our own Earl was much taken with the story of the battery's fall. There are many legends concerning the battery. As the Earl told it, the dwarves fought amongst themselves, each seeking to use the battery to further his or her own ambitions. Greed and cruelty brought down the battery, and now the spirits of those same dwarves roam the halls. Whatever happened, the battery has been impenetrable ever since. A shame. I don't doubt that there are great treasures still within those halls.
Okay. Perhaps I'll pay Stalwart a visit. I'm sure the wonders of the battery are marvel to behold, but if the passes through the White March were open again, it would be a boon to merchants of the Republics. And the Deerwood, of course.
I should mention that, among those rumored to have answered Renengild's summons, is a certain group I believe you may have an interest in.
Okay.
Followers of Woodacre, intent on reaching Stalwart and the Battery. I do not know what they seek there, but I thought it worth mentioning, given your interest in the ruins at Defiance Bay.
Indeed.
Now that I've delivered Reningild's message, there is also a local matter of some concern, my lord.
Okay.
A mercenary band has been sighted to the northeast. I believe they mean to take Consul Hot's tower, and I don't expect the Archmage will go quietly. The Torn Bannermen are a deadly fighting force, and Consul Hot himself has sent many travelers to their graves. I would caution you to stay clear of the region if you do travel to the White March. It is not that I doubt your courage, my lord, but Consul Hot alone boasts power of a different scale altogether to those foes you have faced thus far. Given more time, perhaps, you will match him. If the Bannermen succeed in their efforts, I fear they may turn their attention to Cadnua. I will keep you apprised of the situation, my lord.
Okay. Thanks for the update. That sounds interesting, but that's all White March DLC stuff, so that we'll have for a fair while yet. I'm not intent on finishing the main game itself, because before that, yeah, I think the White March isn't after that. My lord, there's an urgent matter.
Welcome.
My lord, Nerd's been causing some trouble recently. What would you like me to do about him? Show him what happens when you cross the lords of Cadnua. Just keep an eye out. I'm not cruel. Okay, where is he? Wanna talk to him. Ah, there you are. It was a good plan, you have to admit, until you turned up anyhow. Ah, well, you're gonna stay there then. Okay, so before I forget it, I need to put the grimoires that our mage has into the chest. There we go. Because I will be switching her out momentarily. And for that I'm gonna de-equip most of her equipment. The armor she can keep, it's just a normal fine leather. And the Engwithan scepter we want as well. Okay. Because going down here should trigger a new group composition pop-up. It didn't though. Okay. That's strange. Shouldn't I be able to select which characters I take down here? Let's go back again then. Where can I do that? Party. Nope. Okay, so let's go outside and click that button again. Shouldn't take long. Sorry for the fidgeting around here. I tend to be stupid at times. Okay, up we go. And we take Kana with us, and we take Aloth with us. Aloth will basically permanently replace
Looks
Arena.
a little healthier than before.
There we go. So,
Already
goodbye.
gone.
Hello. Man, he's level 5. They don't level. That's pretty shitty. I hope they would level as well a little bit. Okay, and I think we also dismiss Palagina.
Gores.
There we go. Oh, did they then level up? Seems like it. Okay, good. Then all concerns withdrawn. Okay, so let's start with Kana. He's our Law Master, definitely. Lower heal, also gain some athletics. And survival, please. A little bit of everything, basically, for everyone. And we get a new phrase. Okay, so... this was the one against the frightened attacks. Okay, he leaves traps. More reload speed and more ranged attack speed. And minus accuracy against disengaging enemies. Okay, I think I'll take the sure hands. Yep. We've got a whole bunch of ranged characters and they will be very pleased about that. So let's go ahead and set up a new phrase. Oh, we actually didn't do the come soft winds of death. We call this chant the deadly words. And this one is the archer's rhyme. Sweet. So we get to use that one. Eloth, my friend. You gain some of all the skills so that you have at least a baseline. And you get a new level 3 spell. We give you the fireball as well. And we gain a new talent. Okay. What do we want for you then? These are all the things here. Okay, let's give him a bonus 2nd level spell. We do like more spells. And another level up even. Okay, lore 11. And he's got access to level 4 spells. That's awesome. Okay, let's look through them real quick. Confusion for 10 seconds. Dimensional shift. The beam. Stun targets inside for 6.5. Not bad. Essential Phantom. Duplicate. A Flame Shield. Okay. Iron Skin gives just more damage reduction. The concussive missiles. Ooh. Area of effect. The target plus nearly 2 meters. That one's definitely interesting. The Arcane Reflection. Minor Spell Reflection for 80 seconds. Minor Grimoire Imprint. Yeah, Steel Spell's not that important, I think. The Wall of Flame, no matter how good it sounds, I don't like these kind of spells. Okay, so the Pull of Aura. Minus move speed, not that great. And Mora's Writhing Tentacles. I like the sound of that one, actually. So let's take the Concussive Missiles and the Writhing Tentacles. There we go. Sweet. Okay, good. So, let's go back down again. Now he asks me. Right. Don't forget, we have some equipment stuff to do. That, and that, and you also gain this one. Been a long while since he's been around with us. At least that's how it feels like. Okay, so grimoires, please. Which reminds me, we also need to just clear up his inventory a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's start scribing everything. We have the money, after all. Okay, that's a Spellwright's Tome. We are done with that. All the spells. Good. The lightning spell. And lastly, in here we have the Ray of Fire and the Draining Touch. Okay, nice. So Aleth's tome is now looking quite good indeed. So I think we take the Crackling Bolt here. Out here he has the Corrosive Siphon. Has a small range. The rest look relatively good. Affects everyone, not just foes. And the Ray of Fire. Okay. I do think we take out the Binding Web and take in the Ray of Fire. And in here we're looking good. Okay, so finally let's go down. And we can actually select where, so let's go straight to level 5 actually. And then we... do we need to move up actually? I think we've had the level 1 up already. I think that was the Ogres. Let's check to be on the safe side here. But I think I'm right about that one. So... actually, I'm not right. Okay, so let's basically roll this one up from the back. Swamp Slime. That's a new one. Everyone focus on the troll, please. Hey, don't run just away from here, right?
Dead on.
Okay, so far we haven't taken damage. Take out the troll, there we go. Now everyone in the swamp slime.
Dead on.
Lazy cat, come on, fight with us. Okay, there we go. Minimal damage only. More troll skin or whatever. Potion of Fleet Feet actually. Oop. Barely pressed that, and then we have a Warbow. Nothing really great, but whatever. Okay. Engage that guy. You're chanting the right stuff, that's good. Let's summon me some skeletons out here actually. Okay, you guys focus on here. You 3 or 4 actually take out the troll. You take care of the wood beetles.
That's not very good.
Okay. So far we're doing good. That beetle is doing strange things. That looks creepy as fuck. Okay, you two focus on the troll. You two go ahead and take care of... You the stone beetle, you the wood beetle. Come on, take the troll down. There we go. Good, finally. Focus on the stone beetle. There we go. And all on the black goose.
That's it.
Sweet. So just a heads up, I'll have this episode be a bit longer because we've just did so much non-combat, non-role-playing stuff. I don't want to leave you like that, having done basically nothing this episode.
Let's see what lies this
So let's sneak forward.
Let's go.
Another black goose.
Settle.
Whole bunch of them actually. But at least they are not much of a threat. Down he goes. What's the map look? Okay, we're nearly at the end down here. There we go. We collect all the ooze samples again.
And what does the flame reveal?
And another troll, and swamp slime, and black ooze, and another black ooze. I'm oozing joy! Ha ha ha! I'm the master of bad jokes at times.
Settle.
Man, Itumag really takes it to the face. And the next black goose is going down. Let's take care of the last guy down here. Come on. There you are, down, down, down. Okay. More loot. Nothing major though.
Steady does it.
And what do we have in here? Most of these books are blackened and crumbling, having succumbed to mold and rot. What legible writing remains appears to be Old Ediran. Old Ediran, apparently.
Fire shows me something new.
Up disarmed. The Bloodstone Overseer seal. This seal appears to be in Gwithan origin, formed of a circular shape of white atra shaped around a bloodstone gem. On the back is an engraving of a sword. Okay. This appears to be a page torn from a larger text. My journal is molting pages. I do not know if any part of my account will survive this expedition. We thought Seda lost alongside Edriga, but she returned, carrying a strange seal and a smirk on her face despite her injuries. She is badly wounded, and Marek is tending to her. I have been researching the seal in the meantime. It is of an intricate design, made of atra shaped around a small bloodstone gem. It seems one of our predecessors was attempting to translate some of the inscriptions in these ruins. According to his texts, these seals were carried by 3 Ingwithan overseers, all bearing titles. The Guardian, the Builder, and the Scribe. So we have the Guardian covered, I think. This one seems to have belonged to the Guardian, who was charged with defending the ruins against incursions from dangerous beasts. I have to admit, I don't believe he did a very good job of that. I can see that.
Let's go. Let's go. That's it.
Let's nail him down. Whoa! That ooze decided to go into space, it seems. Let's take down the troll here. Shouldn't take long. And Kana is done with some of this braces. Let's shout.
Settle.
There we go. Oh well. They go down quick enough that blocking a little bit doesn't matter too much. Okay. We loot. More baseline stuff. So what do we find up here?
Quiet as a calm sea,
We find a trap.
which is
There we go.
not very.
Sometimes they're quite hard to click on. More oozes. One ooze down.
Can't get a good.
Swamp slime, come on, go down. There you are, though. Next we tackle the troll. Not much of a big difficulty there. And you, my friend, shot some healing. Troll down. And black ooze down. Let's loot again. Up we go.
See what lies this way.
What do we have here? Rite of the Untamed Wilds and Silver Phoenix. And more money. Now we're nearing the western edge here. More swaff. If we want to get high. A troll!
Let's go!
Okay, so far the hardest stuff down here really by far were the ogres. Okay, we gib that motherfucker. And another troll. Oh, more than one. Down he goes. There. Now let's tackle that guy. This is just a waiting game at times. And here we go. Let's loot the skin.
Keeping an eye out.
There's another one of those. And even more. Stop trolling me! Sorry for all the bad jokes. Okay, come on. And the troll goes down as well. There we go. More troll skin.
See what lies this way.
About 4 meters away we slaughtered his friends and he didn't give a shit. Not very social creatures, it seems. But, you know, not that I care much.
Steady does it.
Okay. What do we have in here? Money. I'm always up for that. Scepter and more money. Okay, let's go out here.
I'm on the trail.
This is probably the way we would normally come down. Yeah, seems like it.
Keeping an eye out.
This is an old Ardean horror story about a haunted dinner party. However, that came down here. Let's go along the main route here.
Let's go! Let's go!
Move aside, let him through. And a troll. I love it when we take down enemies that quickly. Okay, so more gems and troll skin.
Margaren's fire casts light.
Anything in here? A black ooze. A greater black ooze even. Let's take care of the greater black ooze then. Yeah, it doesn't survive for much longer. There we go. Okay. Let's loot. An opal and ooze plasma. So didn't really have that much better loot there. Okay, then we have still the whole stuff up here. And then we're actually already done with this map. But I think 35 minutes nearly is already enough for this episode. So thank you all for watching. Hope you've had some fun, and if you did, consider commenting, liking, or even subscribing. I'd be happy. You can also follow me on Twitter at _mattletter for all the news updates. And with that said, thanks again for watching. Hope to see you the next time. Bye bye.